everybody. We are Tuduing there from Antibes City Beach. We are going to talk about the problems in tourism today. This report is about finding solutions to promote the sustainable development of the tourism. Now, I will let a report introduce the situation of the tourism sustainable development and the core problems of that. But also, the experts and travelers are willing to talk about that. As Gamma Channel reports, thank you for your attention. Tourism sustainable development means that we can't destroy the local natural environment and damage the existing and potential tourism resources, trying to make only a positive impact on the environment, society, and economy. However, there are too many problems that exist in tourism today. For instance, too many travelers will cause pressure on the environment, influence the local life and the local culture. Here we invited some people to talk about the tourism sustainable development.
I think there are some huge problems regarding the development in terms of sustainability, because the people often want more and more for their attractions and really want to be thrilled by all attractions, like here the Colosseum and everything. They spend so much money in it, and is that really sustainable? I'm not 100% sure. Because if you think like landscapes in Asia, like in Thailand, you often build like huge hotels and destroy the environment with it. So what's the term of it with sustainability? So I really don't like it if you spend so much money and destroy the environment just to thrill the people for every travel they want to do.
The problem is that it costs a lot of money for people to come and make tourism. It's very difficult, so we think the problem is money, and for development we think that it should be good to make a new energy for traveling, maybe clean energy, so that instead of taking the flight or maybe other way of traveling that makes people more interested. We should educate first our children, because they will be the second generation that will be on Earth, and also to try to reduce all the cars and maybe buses to make more clean energy, more ecological or green things, and I think that would be good.
Hello, Mehdi. I want to ask you, what do you think about the tourism sustainable development?
Well, I think it is an important aspect of tourism management now, but certainly for the future as well. We need to be aware of what is happening in the environment in particular, but also how we deal with people who live in a tourism destination. So it's sustainable development for them as well as the tourists. It's incredibly important.
In your opinion, what can we do for it?
You, as the new generation for starters, you have to be aware, and travelers from now on need to make choices, informed choices about how we're traveling, what we're consuming when we're somewhere, how we actually engage also with the local population, which is very, very important. Do we give something back to them? And we should demand that. We should actually say we want to travel in a much more sustainable way. We can prefer local produce to food that comes a long, long way, for example, and that cuts down on the emissions and the footprint quite a lot. Also, at Skimmer Business School, we're educating the managers of the future. You will go into jobs, and of course, this should be one of your priorities to think about. How can we integrate it? Keep our business successful, of course, but how can we integrate it from the bottom up in our businesses?
Experts introduced the basic situation of the tourism sustainable development. We can learn that it will not only promote the development of economy, but also enrich people's life. Although there are some problems in the process of tourism development, we believe that people will try their best to solve them. We hope and call on people to protect the environment from the little things in life. Thank you for watching the Scammer Channel reports. We hope that you now feel more concerned than before. Let us find solutions all together. Have a beautiful day and see you the next week, the same time.